Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome back. And Pepe, so question is Pepe gonna go up or not? So recently I have been looking at what the market is doing, and for some reason it feels like the volume is dropping a little, but the candles are being good. So there's a mixture right now, and there's a gray area. It's not white, it's not black anymore. It is just right in the gray area right now that you do not know which direction the market is going to go and take next. So, opinion is that there's this trend line that has been broken out of course, and the trend line is at the retest mode at the moment. So that was the resistance is here. The clear break happened, and yesterday we took the entry as well. But is it gonna go down? Because there are some few hints of going down, and I'm going to tell you that hint. So hint number one is basically the 4 hour time frame that has a small divergence, bearish divergence, that I noticed. So if you just zoom out a little bit here, and let's actually zoom in there. So there's this bearish divergence quite clearly. So you move up like this, you move down on the RSI. Now that can actually be a little bit bad, because I'm not going to say it's completely going to play out right now, because you can do something where you pump up and the RSI gets disrespected. It doesn't really matter. I've seen this on SUI as well, where we had a divergence, and the coin actually pumped up regardless of the bearish divergence. And if you go on the 1 hour time frame here, you can see some activity going on, especially on the 15 minutes time frame. It's almost as if you're holding a particular support right now. So there is a place where you started moving up previously as well. So you pumped off from this area completely, and you're holding this as support right now on the 15 minutes time frame. So it will actually be still good to say that Pepe is, like this trend line is actually just being held right now. So in my opinion, if you just try to go down maybe to 897, or let's actually say even 896, even 899, you may actually drop a little bit lower. But it actually would be a good idea to put the stop maybe more to 891 department, because that actually means that you're not interested to go on and continue, and this retest can actually be a fake out. So that's what I'm looking forward to. Right now it is really, really hard to kind of say if you're going to drop down, and it's also hard to say the chances are more to go to the upside, right? By the end of the day, it's more probability. But if you ask me, I think the chances are still there to actually go up, and the reason is I'm not convinced that you're ready to go down. I'm still not really convinced, but you never know, it's crypto. Because I think there are a lot of stop losses right here, and right here, and above a little bit there. And going down means that whoever is shorting up the market with stop losses in here is going to win. And I don't think if the market maker is going to be kind enough to do that right now. So I think the bears who are bearish back since January have to be liquidated somehow, because they're going to be winning. A lot of people, I think the majority of people are going to be shorting Pepe more than the people who are buying Pepe. So it does make more sense to go up. But what do we know? We don't make the rules in here. Thing is, 909 is the price you're holding. Now, I think if you go to 890, that's going to be a termination, in my opinion. Also, the EMA. Okay, so the 10 EMA, you can see that there's a bounce of the 10 EMA that is really, really, really going on, and eventually the 20 is also going to come up a little, and then you're going to actually start to maybe go back up again and continue higher to that technical target of nearly 1360 something. And that's all for the video. I'm going to see you in the next one. Love.